I have no name, for I am but 2 days old. Oh, just kidding. You can call me V. It's not my real name, of course. As you can see, it's an alias, but names have power here in Night City. And as a great man once said, names are like outfits. You get one, you wear it for a while. Starts off all shiny, silky and new. But over time, grows starchy, older, has a few patches here and there. And when it becomes no longer useful, you throw it out, and you get a new one. I suppose if you were to use a more modern analogy, names are like software updates. You get them, they're all new, they fix everything. They start off all shiny, new, but over time they grow older. They become prone to glitches, bugs, maybe even whole crashes. And then the new upgrade comes out and you exchange it for it. And you start again, from scratch. That's my stance on names, at least. But enough about me. Let's talk about something else. Which is also me, of course. And let's face it, you don't get far in the Corpo world by leaving your names in the open. Names have power. So, our story begins now. Don't throw up, you weakling.
V, you there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
You alright?
Fine. Just needed a breather.
Don't show
Like you put in your
weakness.
gut airlock.
Yeah, I barfed. It's just stress.
Don't reveal this, you moron!
Chamba te va a matar.
Not dead yet.
Don't worry, I'm not dead yet.
Exactly. Yet. Anyway, what's going on?
Is there a problem?
Move along.
We had a leak. My boss called. Dragged me in because we had to intervene. Everyone in Night City HQ is on edge.
But no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit.
Jackie, if you're working Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked.
Don't show weakness. Never show weakness.
Talk to me, Chumba.
Because if weakness can always be exploited.
Don't worry about me. I'll manage on my own.
Buena suerte.
Well, I don't think I'll be disabling those. All right then. Need to speak with Jenkins. Very well. shall do so. Arasaka Incorporated.
2074. An Arasaka investigation eliminates a terror cell in Rio de Janeiro. And
Keep your cool, V.
And executing those responsible. 2076. Arasaka's counterintelligence division effectively secures a corporate summit in Jakarta.
From an early age, Saburo was heavily involved in the business his father had founded. As a young
Christ, V, you were supposed to be here an hour ago.
natural talent becomes
I got held up.
Got held up, but I'll be right there.
Fucking Frankfurt. That Abernathy bitch will probably dump it in our laps. Ugh, hanging up. I'll be in my office. And you hurry up.
I'm on my way.
Navy. By the age of 23, he had already achieved the
Entering
rank of
counter-intel.
With 20 confirmed aerial victories, he forever will be honored.
Home
as
sweet
one of the
home.
Imperial Army's most accomplished.
Or I guess work, sweet work. Not that it matters in the end.
Mr. Jenkins asked for you. He's in his office.
I'm well aware. But thank you.
Hey, V. It's been ages.
Frank?
It's me, Frank. We met during Icefall. East Coast, remember?
I remember. How have you been?
I didn't know you were in Night City. How have you been?
You know how it is. A week ago, I was still in Cape Town. I heard you're in counter-intel. Must have a shit show on your hands right now after Frankfurt. Jenkins is your lead, right? Is he what everyone says he is?
Depends. What are people saying about him?
What's everyone say about Jenkins?
That he's effective. Like any psychopath. Apparently, he's gone a little crazier lately.
Hey, he's in a tough spot. The director was supposed to greenlight his promotion when the Japanese arrived. She stabbed him in the back instead.
That sounds fitting. It is the Corpo way, after all. Backstabbing is our bread and butter.
And you? Who do you work under?
Abernathy. She's really
Abernathy?
good. Came up with the whole Cape Town ploy on her own.
Isn't she the one?
Abernathy. The bitch who burned my boss in the promotion to Spec Ops Director.
Why are
You know
you
how it
revealing
is.
this information
Things
out
happen.
loud, V?
Yeah. They do indeed.
Information is powerful. Don't give it away freely. Have you learned nothing?
Tell me about the op in Cape Town.
Operation Cargo. You know about it?
Arming local conflicts in Africa. I didn't know that was you.
It was me. We dumped crates full of rifles into the ocean. They had to be pulled out using borrowed fishing boats. Same old circus, but hey, that's how wars are won.
Quite an interesting catch of the day, eh, Frank? Well, I'm afraid I have to go, but we'll catch up sometime.
Listen, sorry, in a bit of a rush right now. We'll talk another time, okay?
Sure, sure. Good seeing you again.
Indeed. All right.
Emergency protocols active. System security confirmed.
That doesn't sound good.
Don't look, but that's him. Jenkins.
Again, don't give away information freely. As a corpo, information,
Please enter the
lies,
antechamber.
and backstabbing are your bread and butter. Never give up an advantage. All right then.
Authorization granted.
Are you online?
That was
Have a
strange.
seat, V. Be right with you.
Very
We
well.
have to handle this voting issue before we lose our bases in the sea of clouds. They're about to begin. What's the situation?
Talking with someone.
Yeah, just as we thought. You know what to do. Start now.
Oh. Well played, boss. Well played.
Director Abernathy.
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
A deep clean after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we agreed, I got rid of the problem.
I told you to resolve the problem, not massacre the European Space Council. Do you understand what the cover-up will cost?
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a week. That's a win.
Path of least resistance always. No nuance. Has you written all over it. We're not done talking about this.
You never are, I assume.
I hate that bitch. I always have.
It's not the first time she screwed you.
This isn't the first time Abernathy set you up.
No, not the first. Smeared me in front of Japanese execs, so she'd be the one promoted to Director of Spec Ops. A cunt. Now she's holding a gun to my head to make sure I don't try anything. But she won't pull the trigger because she needs me. I do what she doesn't have the guts to do.
Divide and conquer. Effective strategy.
Effective.
Tried and
What
true,
would
at
you
least.
do in my position?
Defend
You have
yourself.
to defend yourself. Remind Abernathy you're not her doormat.
You're right.
Smack her once, but hard. She'll respect you.
Seems we see eye to eye on this issue.
What's this?
Take this.
What is it? A data shard.
A data shard.
Proof of my trust. Go on. Take it.
Very well. This better not come back to bite me.
It's what I've collected over the past week.
I see.
Biometrics, trauma team card, names of her closest associates.
Information.
Driver, chief of security. Lover. Lover's husband. Everything. Use
Interesting.
it, and make sure Abernathy won't be a problem anymore. You said it. I need to defend myself.
Very well indeed. This is a huge gamble.
If anyone finds out we even talked about this, I'll go down with you.
That's true. But everyone knows you only made it to where you are thanks to me. So it's not like they could ever believe you played no part in it.
That's fair. And if I choose to refuse,
What'll happen if I refuse?
Don't ask stupid questions. This isn't a request, V. We seem to understand each other. Take this, too.
I mean, can't go wrong.
Credship transactions are traceable. Paper disappears soon as you spend it.
What can I say? Use this money only, find the right people for the job, no corporate affiliation. And for the core
Right then.
task, use someone you know inside out. Are we clear?
Yeah, I think we're clear.
Good. In that case, I'll await your report. And good luck with it. I have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use.
You
And
can
don't
count on
disappoint
me. Oh, I will not disappoint you.
Jenkins, Night City counterintelligence.
After all, it is in my best interest to play along. For the time being, at least. And who are you, might I wonder?
I have those reports you asked for?
I don't have the time, just send them my way.
All right then.
Hey, V, you alive? How's things in the Viper Pit?
Viper Pit's putting it lightly.
Viper Pit. Couldn't have said it better.
You in some trouble?
Not yet. Right now, I just need a soul I can trust.
That kind of sounded like a yes. Meet me at Lizzie's. Be there in an hour.
Of course. Now then. So this is my office.
I need your stamp on something. It's possible one of our assets was exposed.
This about Frankfurt.
Is it Frankfurt again?
No, different issue. Local.
Tell me, quick version.
Our agent at Biotechnica suspects they might be onto him. They recently granted him red security clearance. That's top. He's been fishing for dirt, but it's been slow.
Your point.
They're clean. Like we run orphanages clean. Bleached server clean. We suspect they flagged him and are feeding him phony data.
A clever
Should we
tactic.
greenlight exfil or let him keep looking?
What are the risks?
Projected risks?
Limited threat to life, not Biotechnica's style. Blackmail's possible, leveraged against false accusations in the media. The guy has kids. He'd crack.
In that case, as much as I'd love to have him keep digging, I'd rather not let our agents be too damaged. After all, we still need assets.
Pull them out, but calmly. Don't raise any eyebrows. Otherwise they'll catch on.
Jenkins will be livid.
I'll handle Jenkins.
Understood.
Tools are all well and fine. But any tool, well, a tool that's no longer useful is a problem. Looking for a career change? Join Netwatch. Tracking down Netrunner renegades, combating demons, rebuilding the American net. These are just some of the daily tasks entrusted to the special agents at Netwatch. If you'd rather lose your eyes than your deck, if an encounter with Mephistopheles is just another walk in the park for you, then maybe it's time you joined our team. Here's what you can expect to contribute as a Netwatch agent. Patrolling all public area levels of the net, tracking and eradicating illegal Netrunner activity, hunting down dangerous rogue AI, exploring and neutralizing threats in the oldest parts of the deep net, prohibiting the movement of people and AI across the Black Wall, assisting in the expansion of net space for public use. Thanks to Netwatch, thousands of people can freely use approved search engines and other net services without fear of falling victim to nefarious demon threats. 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, we serve tirelessly to eliminate corrupted data forts, safeguard your information, and arrest dangerous cyber criminals. Do you have what it takes? Apply today. Perhaps something to look into later. For now, let's see this report, shall we? Is there anything in the drawer? Cognitive booster. Now then. Vacationing. All right. That does not seem good. All right. I'll have to look into that later. Poor planning, of course. All right then. Report summary. After assessing data collected from contact reports in Utah, Nevada, Arizona, and Montana, we did not confirm any active NUSA efforts against Arasaka assets or operations in federal territories. However, the conclusion cannot be drawn regarding potential threats from Militech. Although the corporation has obvious ties to the NUSA government, we were unable to obtain valuable intel due to much tighter control on internal procedure and information flows. We must rely on unconfirmed, circumstantial evidence obtained by our own field agents for the time being. Conclusion. Further HUMINT gathering required. Current data are circumstantial and do not allow for indisputable conclusions. That is not what I wanted to hear. Very well then. With this in mind, now I guess we're just going to have to be more careful. As I said, information is our bread and butter. Backstabbing is our way of life.
I have nothing to add.
Oh.
No, I didn't say anything of the sort. That's right, no comment. How many times do I have to say it?
Don't mind me. And you are? No one important, perhaps.
Lunar bases are huge to them. They would
Hello.
forgive us for this.
Information is still information.
Did you see the report on the vote? I mean, shit.
The world's going to tear us apart when the word gets around.
The world's never going to find out.
Agreed.
The few who do know the truth, they won't know it for long.
Indeed.
Access granted.
All right then. Hello. What are you? Now this is more like it. Status.
Please provide your destination.
Bring up the district Bring up the district analytics first.
Bring up district analytics.
Increased NCPD presence and activity has been reported in Haywood. No official statement has been forthcoming. Intercepted radio communications suggest MaxTac has been sent to the area. A widespread power failure has been reported in Santo Domingo. All other districts exhibit activity within expected parameters.
Not exactly what I wanted to hear, but we will continue with that later. For now, Lizzie's bar.
Lizzie's bar.
Noted. En route.
Might as well indulge. After all, why would you not have status if you cannot actually enjoy it? Ah, yes. Night City. Someday, I'll be the one on top.
This is M54 News broadcasting with a breaking story for you. A conference of the European Space Council screeched to a grisly halt following a failure in a neural stabilization system.
Oh my.
5 European Space Council members are dead, while 3 remain in critical condition. Authorities are still looking into what might have caused this shocking incident. The council members were all wearing Biotechnica-provided devices.
Hello, V.
Yes? We weren't scheduled to connect till the end of the week.
Quantified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call. Is everything in order?
Only all right.
Dealing with a temporary nuisance. Nothing you should worry about.
Just think back to our last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times a day. They'll soothe and lift your spirit. I know this.
Sure, okay. See you later.
You're still on the call. How long do you plan to remain on call? You can hang up now. Ugh, peons.
No designated landing site has been detected at the destination.
There we go.
Find a spot close to the bar, as close as you can. Fuck procedures.
Initiate
Why?
a landing sequence based on new parameters.
So uncivilized. Why must I be so crass? Enough of this.
We have arrived at your destination.
Very well.
What's your problem, Psycho Suit? This look like a landing pad to you? Could have fucking crushed us. Jesus Christ.
Okay, no, hey, we ain't looking for no beef with you.
Learn respect, weakling. Pathetic weakling.
Seems trouble once in.
And why is this happening?
I don't want any trouble. Just here on business.
Good to hear.
I mean,
Welcome to Lizzie's.
I'd be perfectly happy to get to know you a little more, but... moving on. Now, where's Jackie?
There's that cream new place. We went there yesterday. Huh. Drawing up plans.
He's down there, it seems. I must say, female bouncers. I approve. I very much approve.
Now come here often, do ya? It's good to see you, cabron. Now sit down and tell me what's got your shorts in a knot.
Very well.
It's good to see you too, Jack. How you been?
I got sparks flying between the Valentino boys and Maelstrom. Eddie's there for the taking, as long as you don't get flatlined. Yeah, I know how it is. Can't complain, but we ain't here to shoot the shit about me.
No, we're here to talk about me.
Let me hear about this problem of yours.
Remember, this needs to stay between us for obvious reasons.
Jackie, before I start, this stays between us.
Por supuesto.
I'm serious. This thing, it could ruin me.
So could I. You do realize who you're talking to, right? A guy who's done this before.
Fair enough.
What happened in Mexico, at the border? I peep one word.
I know, you saved my ass. If word about the cartels had gotten out.
But it didn't. And this won't either. That's why you came to see dear old Jackie.
Have a glance at this.
Data shard. Take it.
Mm-hmm.
Quite a hefty amount of information, don't you
think?
Won't come cheap. It'll have to be done on the sly. No trail. Hard eddies only.
Got the money.
Full crew job for sure. Techie, maybe two. A runner with a gold-plated brain. And a driver with wheels from hell. Not to mention, a solo.
Huh. The piece I'm missing.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
I need someone I can trust.
Delicate situation, I know. That's why I need somebody I can trust.
This ain't no delicate situation, hermano. It's a hit job. Plain and simple.
You know how Arasaka operates. Or, okay, maybe you don't. This isn't a professional request I can refuse.
But I can. And I am. And you should too. Now, what do you say we liquor up and talk life? Gracias, mamita. Double tequila with grenadine and lime. Nothing better for drowning nerves.
Very well.
To this.
Was that a toast? What the hell does that even mean? You raise a glass to your mama, your hermana. To the mamacita you'll meet at the bar. But this doesn't say a damn thing. To this.
You know how I
This job
operate.
and all the rest of that Corpo bullshit. You know what it is? Un pacto con el diablo. Been saying it all along. Sold your soul to those Arasaka fuckers. Today, they got you to zero somebody.
It's hard to lose a soul that you never had to begin with.
Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you.
Those are the rules.
Those are the rules, Jack. You want to be top? Gotta have some skin in the game.
Yeah, but you're not on top. Saburo Arasaka is. And you're the pendejo who keeps him there. Work for yourself, live for yourself. That's the only way.
Maybe someday. But for now, I'm still well within their reach.
You'll always be within reach.
And you are?
Always Hey, you lost? Got a problem?
V, is that right?
don't believe we've met.
Did Jenkins send you? Don't believe I know you.
You don't, but we know you very well. Jenkins assigned you a task today. You'll share all the details with us.
And you are?
Name and department again? Didn't quite catch it first time round. Ugh, fuck!
What did you do to
How you
me?
feeling? Pretty sharp dive, huh?
Your access to company networks is hereby revoked. In 2 minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession will cease functioning. Give us the data you received from Jenkins. This will conclude termination procedures.
How'd you find out?
How the hell did you find out?
That is not your concern. The data, now.
I have no choice here, do I? Fine.
Information's on the shard.
Smart choice.
We done?
With the formalities? Yes. But
Of course it's Abernathy.
Up our fee for ridding her of a piece of rot like you. Stand up. You're coming with us. Come on, move.
Oh yes, Bennett. I think you fellows might have forgotten just how far from home you are. Not sure this body's your style, let alone a healthy option. Queda claro.
Is that a threat?
Well, you start shooting, maybe we join in, huh? Before you know it, somebody might die today.
All of you will die by my hands one day.
Do for now.
Oh, this...
Ooh, dodged one.
How dare they?
V, how you feel? You alright?
Like shit. I hate to be so crass, but I feel like shit.
Like shit. My throat's like sandpaper. I'm not sure I can breathe.
It's like when my little primito was ditching drugs. Nasty chills, trembling hands, cold sweat and dry heaving.
Yeah. Sounds
Keep
about
it
right.
cool, V.
Hey. Should I get you to a Ripper? Or, I guess, maybe trauma team's on its way.
Need to catch my breath.
Give me a minute. Get my shit together. That'd be that, Jack. Just lost control of my life. Completely.
I'd say you got it back. You couldn't say no to them. So they said it to you. This is a turn for the better. You'll see. Besides, you haven't lost everything.
Still have a friend?
About to say I still have a friend? That's sweet.
No, dumbass. You still got that wad for the hit job, don't you? Probably some fat-ass chunk of cha-ching. Just right for a new start. That's right, fool. Buckle up. Hey, you hearing all right?
No, don't faint, V. Do not faint.
V!
Damn it.
Hey, hermano. Your new life, it starts now.
Oh. Vengeance will be sweet when I finally have it. If they think this is anything more than a minor setback, well, maybe not minor. Ugh. This means war.
Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC?
Okay, that was a texture pop in.
Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only
So this is my life now.
for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first.
Lost a tooth. Someone's going to die now.
NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them?
Ooh. Brand new toys to play with.
Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night
What am I
City,
wearing?
the city of dreams.
First things first, we're going to need to get some better clothing, because that is unacceptable. It's beneath someone of my status, even if that status is no longer here. But I will regain it one day. That's just the way it's played.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her.
Half a year.
Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
I am not skipping target practice.
Sure. Why the hell not?
That will get old quickly, I'm already guessing.
Let's begin with basic combat training. This session will be recorded for subsequent evaluation.
Alright
This
then.
course is designed to reinforce your fundamental combat
Hello,
abilities
Gold Skull,
and hone
apparently.
your reflexes. The skills you gain here will help you survive, even excel on the battlefield. I will train you to be effective with firearms, to use stealth tactics to your advantage, and to hack into enemy networks.
Perfect. Let's begin, shall we?
Militech can't encrypt for shit.
Hello.
But they clearly got drill and jar heads in
Well,
their
hello,
blood.
beautiful.
Now, Station 1, you maggot! Move, move, move!
Really?
Hope you're ready to bust ass through this fascist playground.
Nothing wrong with a little fascism, if it'll help you gain some influence. Oh, what am I saying?
Let's
I'd rather-
blast through a tactical target practice program. You know, little warm-up.
Bullets can ricochet off surfaces. Okay. This will be interesting.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd find that too tough. What do you say we crank it up a notch?
Come on. Get back in the groove, V.
Not bad. But it's more realistic if the target's packing iron.
Well then. Let's have some
Standing
fun,
around
shall
to take cover.
Get better at aiming. There we go.
You took a hit. Use a reanimator to patch yourself up.
All right. An inhaler. Great.
Head to the training area when you're good to go. Oh, look. Brought some tunes with them this time. You know what to do,
You're better than this, V. should not be this bad. Come on, poke your head up. Come on, poke your head up. There we go.
Dream work, V. Stand on the platform and we'll move on.
Is this going to be the melee combat tutorial now?
Hacking's the next item on the menu.
Hacking.
Might notice I tweaked the course material a bit.
Why was I moving on my own? Alright then, let's learn to hack. After all, hacking gains information. Know thy enemy. Alright then. Alright.
This training module will teach you how to apply technological
Virtual
tools to
CyberPunk
combat
installed. Quick hacks are
situations.
enabled. Alright.
Jesus, Corpo speak. Work a little hack magic on the screen to distract the guard.
Our scanner provides additional interface for selecting quick hacks and their targets. Use distract enemies to distract the guard. Navigate build quick hacks. Distract enemies. Alright.
Corpo trash. Style over substance. Good. Now take him out quietly. All right, all yours. Take him out.
Die.
Never smart to leave behind any trace of your handiwork. Especially the dead kind. Now pick up the body and hide it somewhere.
How do I loot it? After all, you can hide dead and unconscious bodies in certain places. Doing so will help you avoid detection. Sounds familiar.
Okay. Now try to take him down in one slick move.
Now then, is that it? Or do you have more of a challenge for me?
Think you're ready to try hacking some gonks in real time? Have fun!
All right. Recreates code sequence by selecting the characters in the code matrix. Okay. 55, 55, BD 55.
Now, detonate the grenade.
Well, I suppose that's going to be fun. Have some fun with that, shall we? How long is this supposed to take? What's going on? There we go. Useless. Now.
See? Just needed to shut your brain down and follow orders. In true Militech fashion.
Really?
Under my wise command, you're a real champ.
Must have a cyber deck with quick hacks installed on it. Great. Now then. Melee combat, I'm assuming?
Got additional modules if you want to hone any other skills. Or you finish up, dealt out now. But remember, the street's not going to give you any hints or second chances.
Hacking, combat basics, stealth. I'm going to keep training. I'd rather learn the outs of combat before actually stepping out.
Right. So first, let's shape up those stealth skills.
Alright then. Alright. Now. Hostile area. Of course. What must I do now?
Find cover, quick.
Already done.
Nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight.
This may be tougher than anticipated.
Stealthy now, V. You ever relive a ninja BD? Just like that.
What? Damn it.
No worries. Try again.
What? How? This... I know.
Find cover, quick. Nice, nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight. Stealthy now, V. You ever relive a ninja BD? Just like that. Nova, well done. On to the next area.
That was not very easy because there's no real way to break their line of sight. Alright.
Now the same thing, only with the camera. Well, we doing this?
Give me a moment. I can only go so fast. It's turning back towards me. Now. Wait for it to move. Now.
Nice work today. Just stand on the platform to exit the sim.
Alright. I'm assuming the last one is melee combat. Advanced combat. Alright. Now then. Let's see what we have available for us here. Please tell me it's melee combat. I want to punch something. Maybe uncivilized, but there's something so satisfying.
In close quarter
Yes.
combat. Take him down. But careful. Looks tough.
All right then. All right then.
Okay, that'll do. Now maybe we find someone closer to your weight class.
That was it. Perform a fast attack. Yes. All right.
Let's bump things up from easy to normal. This next fool can block your attacks.
Muda, muda, muda! L2 to take a blocking stance.
Dull bit coming up now. Blocking blows instead of dealing.
Your enemy's strong attacks can break your blocking stance in some way. Right then. Just before getting hit. All right.
Now this fool loses his footing every time he swings. Use that. Get in there and land a counterpunch.
Come on. Not. Useless.
Fool. I like that. V, want to see this fool punch in air next. Don't let him land anything. You've done well in mastering the way of the fool, young apprentice. I can teach you no... Let's move on to melee weapons.
Now we're speaking my language. This is going to be interesting. Oh. Die. Die.
Good. Now show me what you've learned.
You're equipped to defeat them however you choose.
Good stuff. Looks like you're cruising already. Hop on the platform.
This is where things are going to get interesting now, aren't they?
Good luck, V.
Oh, this is going to be fun. Sure, stealth is my ally, as are information. But the battle's where things truly lie. I believe I'm ready. At least, I think I am. No, I don't think. I know. I know I am ready. It is not my fate to fall here. And so?
So? Not bad, huh? Now we can get down to biz.
Fixer give you any tips?
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Yeah.
Time to work then.
Let's do this.
Elevator. This way.
Trophy earned, the fool. This is where the fun begins.
Hey guys, Phantasm Gaming here. Just want to say, if you made it this far in the video, thanks for stopping by and hope you enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel, please consider liking, subscribing, and hitting the bell icon so you can stay up to date when I upload new videos. I will be uploading more CyberPunk videos in the future, and I hope you'll stick around for them. And as always, thanks for tuning in. I hope you'll come back for another video in the future, and as always, have fun, please stay safe, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, everybody.